Welcome back to Dark Souls 3. I did what I said I would do last time and got my 500 souls.
Welcome home, speak.
Let's go
Very
get
well,
our
then
strength up so I can use the lucerne.
Farewell, I've made them.
Alright, let's make sure I can use it now. Let's see what the one-handed version is like. Ooh, long delay on hitting that second hit. Let's see if I can do that combo now. Nope. Well, I guess I need to be locked on for it to work. Let's not look at her while I'm doing this. Okay. It's like every single leap attack is the same. I think there's some that, like the club that swings downward, right? And I have a kick! Yay! Alright. Let's get back to the Simi-Twins, and back to progress. Notice I'm back here at the Undead Settlement one last time, because there was a bridge I never crossed. While I'm waiting for my heal here, I'm gonna guess that that tower right there is our goal. Speaking of which, where are all of the crows and ravens we saw flying about? Oh, there they are. Okay. Yes, I think that tower is our goal because it's placed right in our vision as we come around this corner and we look in our new direction, and it's right there, right in the center of everything. Alright, you haven't really missed much. Finally cleared out this area, it took a couple minutes. But yes, I am back here, and I completely missed this bridge over here. What is going on with this bridge? We've already encountered one bridge in this area, so this bridge should lead to something. Because you can't have two bridges that are locked off, right? That's just good game design. Oh dear, he's red. Is he a different color, or is that just the lantern? I think he's red. And because he's so far away, I think he's being advertised as being very tough. And we're not going to run across there in case there's traps. Lock-on screwed me up there. Whoops! No, 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 no. Whoopsies. Oh, you're nothing. But you are red and you throw fire bombs. Can I rely on that? Let's go take a look at some of the other guys. I don't think any of them were wearing red. No? If I can find anybody. No. No. Okay. So I can rely on his red cloak to know that he's going to throw fire bombs. Interesting. Really is bugging me how they have all these bodies just hanging around. Oh, this bridge is going to lead me to that archer, though. Speaking of which, there was something I've been wondering about. That message that I saw last episode said a giant rains arrows from above. So that up there is a giant. He's not just a regular archer. He is a giant. Oops. He looks pretty normal from here. I mean, except for the birds, but those could just be like small birds. Giants are very strange because in Dark Souls 1 you had the giant blacksmith and a couple other giants like Hawkeye Goff, whatever his name was. But I don't think those were actually giants. They were just giant creatures, but they weren't the actual species giant. Dark Souls 2 introduced the tree giant things with the hollow faces that I'm sure they're very sensitive about. So I don't really know if that's a giant from Dark Souls 2 or a giant from Dark Souls 1, and he's just being described as being large in size. Anyway, I think I was talking about these bodies. Why are they all hanging? Obviously, you have the implication of execution, but some of them are hanged upside down by their feet. And this is a dissection area. Could they be leaving them out to dry? I don't know. It's just very strange. Let's check the sides of the bridge here. In fact, let's go back. Sorry. Let's just go take a look at the side of the bridge here, see if we can't see anything. No. Nope. Okay, we are pretty safe to cross it. Looks pretty stable. What is that thing? That white thing right at the base of the door. Is that an enemy, or is that just a piece of cloth floating in the wind? No, it's definitely an enemy. You can see its animation cycle repeating. Yeah. Alright, so there's an enemy right around the corner. Sneaky. Is there any other enemies I'm supposed to see that he's distracting me from? That's definitely a path I should take because of all the barrels. Hi, I see you. You're not sneaky. Not as sneaky as me. This should be right distance. Nice voice. Oh. Item. Let's be cautious and smart. Nobody, no friends with you? No? These hay bales just look very suspicious. Aha! See? See, he's just an enemy lying on the ground, but I can lock on, so I know it's an enemy. My character sees that as an enemy. So does that mean that one is too? Yup. Whoops. A little too overzealous there. Yeah. So you're supposed to go for that item after taking out the one guy here, and large soul. So let's go check out what that side path is over here with the barrels. What is that? That's just an item, okay. And the guy on the rooftops. Very strange standing animation. Doesn't really fit on the roof, but a ladder. Getting closer to him. He's way too far away for me to even try. At some point, there is going to be a hidden item or Hello. That startled me. Okay. Wait, is that hurting me? Freidan said something. No? Blow darts. Oh boy. 2 archers and a guy hanging on a wall. Okay, bye. That makes things easier. Let's try this downward path, get out of their range here. There's something gonna jump down on top of me if I try. Listen very carefully for footsteps. This is a dead end. Or is it? It is. Or is it? It still is. Okay. Not the most desirable set of circumstances. Yeah, the archers make you want to go fast, but... Hello. That's why you don't. Can I... Nope. Nope. Trying to lure him with sound, but he is dedicated to his cause. Calm down and just... Another guy. I like the way they shamble backwards. It's really cute and funny. It's like, get back. Oh, why isn't he shooting me? Does he only shoot me over there? That's very strange AI if he does. Well, the other guy's shooting me. I'm trying. So if he's trying to shoot me, I can't climb a ladder because he'll hit me 3 or 4 times before I get to the top. So I'm going to have to go for that guy first. Let's go onto the rooftop. I'll come back for this item. I need to take care of archers first. Get around so the other archer can't hit me. Another one. Oh, jeez. Range of that one. Okay. He's way down there. Well, I could plunge attack him. An item over there. Let's take care of this guy first, because I know I can get back here. Item over there. Hello. Okay. What's on top of here? Many leaning towers. I'm getting closer to the archer. Bridge to exploding barrels. Okay, let's go take care of him. He's just annoying. This item. Fading soul. Better than nothing. I had to look. Had to look down the chimney. Light there. Here he is. No, he's not close enough to plunge, but... Not close enough. Sorry if my voice gets too quiet. Okay, let's get this item. I think I'm supposed to come over here for the fire bombs. Look this... No, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe I'm supposed to come through this way and see the item up here. Yeah, just because it's hanging on the edge there. Oh, all these items in this area, but I don't want to jump down yet because I don't know how to get back. And I want to explore this area first. Start with the high ground. Anything in here? Ooh, is that a ledge? Did I finally find one? Screw it, we're trying it. Oh wait. I'm an idiot. This is the same ledge, the dead end ledge. I just want to find a ledge, okay? So take this time to heal. Oops. I think that's everything here. Yep. Plank shield. Yay. Whoa. This guy's half buried. Lock on is not targeting that. Another item up on the ledge, unless that's one I've already seen. Are you gonna come to life? Oh! Talk? I guess you are moving a little.
Another Nana disappeared.
Okay.
So grunts and carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
I don't want nothing to do with your cage shade.
Another Nana disappeared. So grunts and carries a key. And Nana's never coming back. So come in.
I don't want anything to do with that cage. Bye. I saw that saw guy. It bothered me. Here it is. Homeward Bones. Yeah, so that guy down there is probably just this model right here, just placed there. Great reuse of things. Assets. Where did I see him? Dogs. There's an item on that bridge. Oh gosh, this area just feels so big. I know I'm gonna miss a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go back into this house. Just kind of darting between my focuses of interest here. Foci? I think it's foci. Don't do that. Well, I'm out of magic healing. Guided by the light to this door. Hi. Ooh, dodged it. Wait for my bleeding to go down a little. I find this character, the one, because we saw him back at the giant archer range, I find him very strange because these guys come off to me as thieves. So him wielding a Zweihander or a Claymore or whatever kind of two-handed sword this guy is wielding seems out of character. It might be that he's just using whatever weapon he can find. A thrall hood. So these guys are thralls. Anybody else want to pop down from the ceiling? Nope. Okay, on the other side of the boxes. I'm always suspicious of all the boxes. Unlit candles. Can I break the candles? Yes. Yes. Okay. So what is this door going to reveal to me? Nice. It's a great little way to set up a cutscene, to have the crows fly away when they detect the player. That way you'll always have those crows fly away because there's no way you can go through this door. You'll have to see those crows. You won't miss it because you'll be focused on what's on the other side of the door. It's a great way to do it. And they don't have to set that up as a specific cutscene either. They can just have the crows be like, hey, when you see the player, fly away. Caduceus round shield. Sounds familiar. I think that's the, I know it looks familiar. It's the... Was it the Pyromancer shield? No, I don't remember. Oh my. Look at that drop. And a crystal lizard, right? That has to be a crystal lizard. We're setting up a great moment for later. We can see that we're going to be facing two Saw guys and some other guy. Oh boy, and we're working towards that, I assume. Oh wait, that's... No, that's not a Saw guy, that's a... I wanted to say berries. I really wanted to say he's holding a big bucket of berries, but I don't think it is. Great. That's wonderful. Got him. We got a guy suffering by an item, so he's definitely going to be aggressive. Underneath this bridge. I'm glad I came this way. I thought, yeah, it's just that one bridge way at the beginning. I'm like, oh, it's just a bridge. I can't lock onto these guys. I'm really sad about that. Whoa, who threw that? You. Screw it. I'm not gonna fight my way through all this. You're going down now. He has an item, so we'll have to work towards that. No dying, Freidan. Yeah, so he's got the fire bombs to blow up all these things. Well, they're not registering to enemies to me. Oh, another one. My incredibly slow speed is paying off, but where did it come from? Landed there, so it has to be from over there. Get rid of that before it blows me up. Oh, there they are. So I'm probably supposed to run back there and there's a ladder or something. This looks breakable. It is not. Aha! And we're supposed to run back there hoping to get away from the firebomb guys, and then we meet a new enemy, the Barry Barrel guy. We'll call him that. We'll call him Barry. What horrible contraption is this? Wheels on spikes, people affixed to them, atop them. This is clearly an executioner's gallows. Taking this. Nice. Ow. It's always 2 hits with him. Freidan. Freidan, I said no dying. We're gonna try going somewhere from here. While that other direction seems like the way I'm supposed to go, this way seems more interesting because of that archer. Though I should take care of the archer first. And it was leading me in that direction. Hi. Still not handling these guys very well. Oh, this is the archer shot area. Can I actually see him shooting? This is dumb. Okay, I do. Interesting. Let's get these guys out. Yeah, you got something to scream about, alright. That guy take it to the face? Ooh, that's something else I wanted to talk about. The rubbish. The rubbish says that I'd have to be crazy or need help to hold on to rubbish, but what does that say about the guys holding on to it? You know? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let me heal up before I try to do this, especially now that I've taken a strong hit. Item over there. Oh, too early. Am I safe here? Okay. Let's take a look at this hitbox on this thing. Try and get it up against a wall. Wonder if the smoke cloud is to help you determine where the hitbox is. Shoot again. Probably. Oh, the smoke makes it hard to see, though. Stop shooting somewhere up here. There was also that guy I wanted to look at. Long, so here we are. There he is. He stopped shooting in here somewhere. Okay. They were coming at set intervals and he isn't shooting anymore. So I found a whole set of blue robe armor. Right? The cleric equipment. When you find a whole set of armor, that has to be a reference to some kind of character. Now, what would a cleric be doing here? And they're not sprawled on the ground, it's like they're meditating or something. I might be stretching it. But yeah, due to the arrows in this area, you saw what happened to me. I just was running through and just like, I need to grab everything and I need to just keep moving and not really look around. And that's how you get trapped by that guy. I have to imagine this house was here, he was living here, long before it fell sideways and whatever earthly thing happened that shifted everything in all which way. Come on. No. Nothing by the well, nothing in the well, nothing in the well. Well, there's something in the well, but nothing I can get or use. Is that a door? Yeah, I'm sure his porch here just is up higher due to the earthing effects. Alright, let's go get shot at. Again. Some more. Ooh, let's take a, since we got this nice angle, let's take a look through this house. I've cut out quite a bit, so I'm not quite sure where I am on recording time. Nothing really in the house. I hear voices, so there's more inside. Thank you. Is it hiding down there? I can get that. I can't get that. I can't get that. I can get that. I can get it. No, I can't. It would be so much easier if I wasn't getting arrow shot at. Alright, let's go for it. I think. Good, 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 good. Ow. Get up, get up, get up, get it, get it, get it. Get bone shard, right? Yeah, good. How do I get back? Okay. That one stung right in the air. Let's wait for the next one. Heal. Good. I think I pulled that off reasonably well. Little Dusk's tree. I was a little late on that one, but okay. Ooh, creepy. But I'm going to use the archer to kill him. But I need to see if there's anything else inside. Hopefully not. This is kind of a difficult situation. Because I was probably supposed to kill the archer first. Hi. Join me. No? So the programmers made sure he wouldn't come out into the arrow range. Oh! Or he's saying, hey, you don't want to fight me. From like the black skeleton in Demon Souls. What weapon are you using? Okay, same weapons as the red-eyed guy from before. Is there nothing else in this house? Surely there's a ladder in here. Yeah, I can go that way. But he'll attack me if I go that way. Let's just heal up a little bit. Hi. Nice place you got here. It's, cozy. Very spacious, but cozy. Come join me. It's nice out here. Thank you. No item. Okay. Let's just go upstairs, get that item. Tricky. Starting to get into the jumping puzzles in this area. Not puzzles, but challenges. Nothing too harsh. A great scythe. Well, I think I'm gonna do lore talk anyway, so I'll check that out there. Thank you for joining me for episode 13. It was an unlucky one because we did die. Only once, though. So, on to lore talk. I don't think I ever read an undead bone shard, did I? Undead bones that yet burn. Casted into the shrine bonfire to boost the recovery provided by the Estus flask. The bonfire's cinders are the bones of undead, and a bone that still burns is a fresh cinder indeed. Before feeding upon death, one must first pray to it. So they changed the lore behind what a bonfire is. No. The bonfire is made of the bones of the firekeepers, but they're saying the cinders. What are cinders again? I think it's the same thing. Embers, cinders. Whatever. You have to pray to it, though. You have to ask for help from the souls of the long gone. Green blossom, a green weed shaped like a flower. Temporary boost to stamina recovery speed that I'll probably never use. The undead legion of Freidan are remembered for using this annual plant normally found near clear water to swing their mighty swords with abandon. So that tells me that when I fight the Legion of the Abyss Watchers, they're going to be very crazy with all of their different attacks. That is just great. That is really wonderful. Charcoal pine resin, used in the undead settlement to preserve undead bodies after dissection and to bury them. So they use something that burns in order to preserve something. And from what I've seen here in the undead settlement, very few people are being buried. I mean, then again, they're buried, so I don't really see them buried now, do I? The Great Scythe. Attacks with this large scythe, normally used for crop harvesting, are effective at breaking past shields. So they do a lot of stamina damage. The magnificent sharp curved blade instills fear in opponents. Perhaps it is their survival instinct at work. I believe I've seen or read that scythes don't look like that. The blade is actually perpendicular to the shaft. But that ruins things, doesn't it? Neck Swipe. This attack aims for the scruff of a foe's neck, and when successful, functions as a headshot, inflicting heavy damage. I'm gonna try that out quick, because I'm probably not gonna do it during normal play. See how easy it might be to land. Let's go downstairs. That is one powerful sounding slice. Doesn't look like it'd be too hard to hit. Kick. The moveset is really stylish. Ah yes, Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. I do want to talk about that, because I want to see where it was. I just have to get back there. While I'm here, let's see if we can backstab Giggles. Probably not. No, she's... well... Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. I was doing lore talk. Why did I decide to keep playing? Oh well. Extra for you paying attention at the end. Oh my. Here we are. So this is where I found the sunlight medal. There's nothing for it to be attached to. So does that mean an undead was here, being dissected on this table, and then they just left the artifact on the table? It's like, that's not really useful. Interesting also that the Warrior's Sunlight is nowhere near sunlight. It's just a very dark room. And I died just so I could talk about it. Oh well. Hood used to cover the head of lesser folk who were set to work as slaves throughout Lothric. Also occasionally used to shame and humiliate criminals. Okay, so that tells me a lot about Grey Rat. He was either a slave or a criminal. He was a thief, so that would completely make sense. And all these characters that we've been seeing in this area, there's so many slaves or criminals in this area too. Interesting. And there's slaves sent to work here at the dissection village. Standard round wooden shield. It is decorated with twin snakes, an ancient symbol of the Great Swamp. So it is the Pyromancer. Great. I have better memory than I thought. Why are snakes the symbol of the Great Swamp? It could be that snakes are poisonous. You have poison and stuff from pyromancy. So I'm here in editing, and I looked up what the word caduceus means, and I can't really fit this into an editor's note. It says that the caduceus is Hermes' wand, which is usually two snakes wrapped around a wand with wings adorned on it, usually. But it's also used as a denotation of healing, of medical service. So to say that the Great Swamp is related to that, first off, you could say that the Great Swamp is the home to pyromancy. You could say that fire is, or the bearers of fire are messengers. That might be a bit of a stretch, but to also say that pyromancy or fire is a symbolic of healing is also interesting as well. The white birch, young white branch that I picked up said that it was the creation from Little Dusk's sorcerer's wand. So that means that this tree is almost certainly one of the sprouts from her catalyst, which means that this Little Dusk has probably been here. It may have been passed down, you don't know for sure, but if it is indeed Princess Dusk from Dark Souls 1, don't you find it a little interesting that her presence here is in a place where there are undead that have been transformed into misshapen creatures, the wood or tree-like creatures of this area. You saw the one guy sprout into a tree from his face or whatever way back a little bit. Just like back in Ulasil, you had the transformed people who are the little weird, long-armed, creepy things. I just find it very interesting that her presence here is, well, I guess I said that already. But that maybe her, what was the word? Capriciousness may have been caused from her encounter with Manus and the Abyss and the Dark. So, I guess that's everything for this time. I do hope to be recording and editing and uploading more often. But that's all for today. And next time we'll go that way. That way. Bye-bye.